Hi, I'm Shanna Christmas. You want to see a dead body?
Thank you so much for that. Of course, the senator who has never run anything at all but his mouth would know nothing about helping people and being there for people when they are in trouble.
That was from the debates between Marco Rubio and Val Demings for the Senate seat in Florida. All you do is run your damn mouth. Oh my God, I love it so much. Give me more of the roasting. And of course, after he lost the debate handedly, he went to Fox News and cried about it. And then everybody called Val Demings an angry black woman, because that's what you do whenever we raise our voice about anything. Welcome back to my channel. This entire episode is going to focus on politics because the midterms are a few weeks away and I'm sick and tired of all these damn ads. I'll be going over a few of my favorite burns during debates, as well as some other important news you probably haven't heard about. And stay tuned for my new segment called Do's and Don'ts, where I focus on what to say and do around tall people. You guys have been doing it all wrong this whole time, and I'm going to show it to you. Let's go. Next, we have Mandela Barnes against Ron Johnson in Wisconsin. This one was a doozy. Check this out.
Look, the biggest achievement in business was Ron Johnson saying, "I do." He married into his business. He didn't start that from the ground up.
All right. Again.
You had nothing to do with the business, Ronald. You married into it. Next up in Utah, we have Senator Mike Lee versus Evan McMullin, a guy he actually voted for against Trump in 2016. During the debate, Evan brings up the fact that Mike Lee tried to help Trump win by looking into the false elector scheme. And in response, Mike holds up the pocket constitution to defend himself.
How dare you, sir?
Mr. McMullin, you have 30 seconds. Rebuttal.
Look, Senator Lee has been doing this thing with his pocket constitution for the last several years. Senator Lee, it is not a prop. It is not a prop.
Please.
Evan is right. The Constitution is not a prop. And look at this posture after the debate's over. Mike's got the shitty posture, shitty shoulders of a person who got his ass trounced. He's got the shitty posture of a loser right now. Speaking of props, I know you guys have already saw this or heard it. Oh my God, I hope you have. If you haven't, you are living under a rock. And can I move in with you? During the Georgia debate, Herschel Walker pulled out a fake badge in response to all the lies he's been caught in. The funniest part in the debates is when he pulls out the badge and the moderator, a black woman, thank God for black women, she was like, Mr. Walker, you know good and damn well that is a prop and we don't do that here. So put your little prop away. She had to chastise this man like a child.
I need to let you know, Mr. Walker, you are very well aware of the rules tonight.
Yes.
And you have a prop.
Yes.
That is not allowed, sir. I ask you to put that prop away.
Herschel Walker is claiming that he's a cop. He claims he's never paid for an abortion. He's claiming that he was valedictorian. But there's one thing he's not claiming is those other 3 kids they found. In Arizona, a Republican man running for office was arrested for jacking off in front of a preschool. Randy Kaufman was caught by the police with his pants down mid-thigh looking at his cell phone and jacking off real hard. To make matters even worse, Randy Kaufman told the police officer that he used to be a cop for 27 years. I don't think that makes it better. When the policeman was like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh my God, I fucked up. I am so stressed." And I mean, isn't that what self-care is, you guys? Don't you all just run to your nearest playground and beat one off when you're stressed? I know that's what I don't do. Randy Kaufman has removed himself from the race, but it's too late to remove him from the ballot. So please, Arizona, be careful. Do your research, okay? Don't vote for Randy. He's getting randy in front of some kids. In this week's Phonetic Fuck-Ups, we're looking at strange street signs. As a person who's lived in LA, New York, Seattle, all over the place, I have always been confused about parking signs. Like this one says, "Illegally parked cars will be fined. Private parking." So I can park here? All right, here we go. Do's and don'ts. Now, I'm a tall person. I am 6'3". I've been this tall since I was 14 years old, a long time. And I've noticed the trend amongst you normies out there. Number 1, do. Do tell us that we're beautiful, because we are. We love compliments. We rarely hear them. So be nice. Number 2, do. Just leave us alone, honestly. If you can't say anything nice, just leave us be. Number 3, do. If you do have a tall child, especially a little girl, please feel free to ask me where I get my pants because I have the answers. Finally, number 1, don't. Don't ask us if we play basketball, because sometimes we don't. And that's okay. Number 2, don't. Don't ask us to grab things off the top shelf anywhere. We don't work here, wherever here is. Leave us alone or pay us. Number 3, don't. Do not, I repeat, do not insult us if we tell you we don't play basketball by saying you're a waste of height. That's fucking rude. And you're a waste of height. What the hell? And that's it. That's all for this episode, you guys. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel and also go vote, damn it. It's very important. Get out there and do it and take 5 people with you. See you next time.